Jai Hind children, welcome in your computer live class. In today's class, we will complete our fourth chapter. Already I have shared the PDF with you, but in today's class, I will pick some leftover topics and the animation part. Okay, so now see what is the part which we will complete by today. See this one, importing graphs. Importing graphics. Okay, means if you want to insert any image in your animation, like if you want to insert a scene, a boundary, then how you will do it. Then after that, how to import children? So we will use file, import and import to stage. I will show you how you can import the picture, the graphics in your animation. Because you will not draw all different backgrounds, no? So somewhere you have to import those pictures. Now after that, what we will do, we will have an idea of animation. What is animation, children? Animation involves a series of still images. Still images means photographs. आपके पास pics हैं, still images हैं, not video, only the still images, usually painted or sketched, displayed in rapid sequence. Children, एक के बाद एक rapid sequence. If you are using those still images in a rapid sequence, then it is called as animation. And by using two type of animation, you can create animation. What are those two types? Frame by frame and twinned animation. Remember it, children. There are two methods for creating the animation. One is frame by frame animation and the second one is twinned animation. Okay, and after that what we will learn? Tint twinning, how we can do it. They have inserted a text here, children. They have written tips. In earlier class, what we have learned about that welcome text, isn't it? In that class we have shown how to give animation in a text. Same they are doing here, but a little bit difference is there. Although the work which we have completed in the last session is same, what they are doing. Okay. Now after that, they will insert a letter. See, they have inserted a letter kips. Okay, they have inserted a word kips, and then they have set all the different formatting, and then they have applied the animation. Color change. See, earlier it was red, now it's blue. So they are using the animation. Then see in the next one. See this one. After writing flash, they are doing the break apart. Just remember, children, we have also done this, isn't it? In the last practical session I have told you, and today also we will do it. We will do it one more time. See, flash. Okay, now it is a splash, just a different word, and then in that word they have applied the break apart and the animation through create shape twin option. Create shape twin option से उन्होंने ये बनाया है. They have created this animation. And then after that, applying filter to text. Applying filter to text. कैसे filter करेंगे? How we will do it? Break apart and then we will select and then we will filter it. कैसे करेंगे? And how to animate the filtered text. After that, its chapter is completed. Okay, this is the recap one. Section A, question number 1 is fill in the blanks. Already I have given you the answer, straight true false. Then MCQ, what you can do, children, you just write down and tick these MCQs in the book itself. No need to write. From here you can start writing. Answer in one line, then answer in the following question. Okay, from whatever the question part is there, you can write it in your computer notebook from this page. But if you have written it already, leave it, no need to create tension. But if you have not written it, then write down, fill in the blanks, true, false and MCQ in your book only. It will save your time. and focus in the practical part. Okay children, so now let's see the focus, let's see the practical part. Now children, let's switch to the Animate CC window. Yes, this one. And I am going to show you animation. Two types of animation we have learned, okay? Frame by frame and twinned animation. Both we will do it today. So for that, let's start with a text. Type a text children first of all. So let's type welcome. And if you want to give tint twinning, then you have to convert this into symbol. Right now it is not a symbol children. So to convert it into symbol, click on selection tool. After typing with the text tool, click on text tool and type a text. I have typed welcome. Okay. Now click on selection tool. This is the selection tool. If you can see here, selection tool, and just select it. Select this text. After selecting this text, click on modify. Where children? Click on modify and convert to symbol. Convert to symbol. Its shortcut key is F8. So now they are asking the name of the symbol. So you can write it as text. Okay. And choose type as graphic. It is graphics. That's why I choose it as graphic. And now click on OK. Now children, if you will see the color effects here, you can see the color effects now, and now you can change the tint. See, this one is tint. Click on tint and now you can change it. But before doing this, let's set it by frame. So what I will do, I will click on this timeline. This is the timeline children, and here we can set the different frames. So I will click on 30, and if you will press F5, then also you can set the frame, or right click and insert frame. See, F5 is the shortcut key. So right click and insert frame. Then in between this frame, let's add some small keyframes so that it will change during that duration. 1 and 2. One more if you need, then go to 25 and insert keyframe. So now click on the first frame, which is in between 0 and 5. Click on the first frame and select the welcome. What you have done, you have to do, click on the first frame, keyframe, and click on the text, the symbol which you have written right now. And now from the tint option, choose tint as 100%, and let's take it as red, and green will be 0, blue will also be 0. So now it is appearing in red color. Now go to the second one and then again click on welcome. Go to tint option from this color effects, and now the green option will be highlighted and blue will be 0. Click on the third option again and then click on the text. See the property box, choose tint option, and now what? Blue children. Now the next one is blue. So in this way you can change the different effects, color effects of this one. So you have converted the text into symbol first, and then the color can be changed in this way. Now go to control and then test movie, or you can play it also. Control. Now I am going to show you. Control plus enter. See, in this way it is highlighted. So in various functions you may have seen such type of animation. It's very easy children, isn't it? You have to revise it, see this video again and do the practice children. This is also in your book how to do it. Now our next section is, if you will move to the next page, our next section is how to create the shape twin. How to create the shape twin children. For that you have to click on You have to do these things, and then click on the insert keyframe, and what you have to do, create shape twin is not as such. So for before that, what you have to do, you have to do break apart as we have done in the last class. So let quickly remove this. I am using Ctrl Z to remove my all the work. Now we will type a text through T. We will type a text first. Write down animation. Okay, it's not coming in a single line, so we can, yes, now animation. Okay, now for that, what you have to do, you have to break it apart. So for that, select it. Okay, it's already selected. Now select it, right click and break apart, and one more time you can do break apart. Okay, so all the text, all the letters will be now separated from each other. Now one by one you can select and drag it. This we have done earlier, and insert a keyframe. So one by one, now up and down we are doing this time. Third text, not text, third letter, and insert keyframe. Then fourth one, already we have done a little bit similar practical in the previous class. Okay, so one by one your ma'am is selecting it, and see one portion is left there. Insert keyframe, just shift it by using selection tool and insert keyframe. So it's your choice, children, how you are changing its place. Select the text, drag it, and right click, insert keyframe. Select the text, drag it, and right click, insert keyframe. And now you have to choose it and shape twin. Create shape twin, children. Okay, in each and every keyframe you have to choose create shape twin. It is there in your book, but it is written in step by steps. That's why it's lengthy one. That's why I have not chosen the PDF in today's class. Through practical you can understand it. So in each and every keyframe we will go and we will choose create shape twin. So see, the shape is changing. Shape. So in this way it's over. Control plus enter. Press Control and enter. See, and you can change its color also. Isn't it? It's looking nice, isn't it? So it's all about your animation, where you are moving it, how you are changing its animation. Now after that, let's do what? One more part is left, that is animating filtered text. You have to apply filter. So for that, to apply the filter, children, what we will do, again I have to erase my all work, or you can go for new option also. You can go to file and new, but I am not doing that. So now the first point is I am going to write a text. Write down a text. Write down sunbeam. No, not sunbeam. Write down computer. Okay, write down computer, and what you will do, you will do the break apart. How, children? Select the selection tool, select the text, okay, and then you can go to modify and break apart. This is also an option, or right click and break apart. Now convert each letter of your text into symbol by pressing F8 and select the movie clip. Okay, one letter. See, F8 is what? How to convert into symbol. And what? We will click on movie clip. Okay, see this movie clip. Okay, so in this way. And now you can see the filter option. You can see the filter option. See at the bottom here, children. See here. This is the bottom of the particular property which we have selected. Okay, and click on this plus one. and from here we will choose the drop shadow. We will choose the drop shadow. And now this drop shadow, see this one, yes, different qualities, low shadow, see the coloring, which type of shadow you need, okay, whether it will appear or see this. Now this is contrast, that's why it is appearing. Okay, you can change it also, children. Blur x and y, strength 100%, angle, what should be the angle of that shadow, so it is up to you, can change it. Okay, quality and high and low. So in this way you can do the filtering option. See 3D position, vanishing point, accessibility. See lots of options are there. Once you have to select the text, convert it into symbol and choose it as a movie clip. Okay, movie clip, and now apply it. Inner shadow, see, hide object, knockout, so only one. So in this way you can choose whatever type of which type of filtering you want, you can choose it. Okay, so this is the filter option. Go to plus and drop shadow. Clear? So for this you can use filter option. From where you will get the filter option? From by converting it into symbol, and then you will get it here, just at the bottom of this property dialog box. Now next one is how to animate it. So you can see it's not an animation, so it will not show anything. Okay, just control plus enter. It is not an animation. I have just set the shadow. How to set the shadow through the filter option. Now the next portion is animating filter text. So let's go for it. I am doing control plus Z so that I can erase my previous work. Now select the text first, which you have to write. So for that you have to write the text. Okay, hello, I am writing hello. Okay, select the text. Okay, so first select the text, it's selected right now, and what you will do, right click on it, distribute to keyframes, distribute to layers. So these are the different options. So distribute to layers, see, distribute to layers. This will split all the letters into separate layers. Now select the layer of the first letter and insert at F, this one, frame 10, this one, first one. Okay, insert keyframe here like this. See, all the one is now out. So control Z, first one. It's not totally break apart, children, so we have to do it. Okay, right click, break apart, and if you will move right now, it will move whole. So again you have to right click in between this selection and break apart. Now it is, you can move one by one by selecting it. So select it, break apart. Okay, just give the motion and frame 10. Now see the color of the frame option. So before that you have to repeat it for all the text, children, in this way, and insert the frames. What happened? All the okay, control Z. So now right click, insert keyframe. One by one we have to move. Okay, let me show you one more time. Now children, we have to give the color effects now. So write down the text first. Hello is a small word, hello. Okay, hello, and select it first of all. So now it's selected. Modify, convert to symbol. Okay, movie clip or graphics, it's your choice, or you can choose the movie clip also. Okay, now go to filter option and this one, glow. See, this glow is appearing here, and through this option you can change its glow. See, it's changing, not changing. Choose different color. Yes, this one, inner glow, and knockout is not appearing. Okay, strength 100%, can change the strength also. See, it's changing, isn't it? So it's appearing in that way, children. Now what you can do, you can right click, or you can separate the text. Right click here, insert keyframe, and then change its color. Okay, so one time, then second time, then just change it first, third time, in this way. Click here and give the color option, brightness. Okay, see the brightness, it will change in this way. You can change different colors. Okay, tint is also already we have done, Hana? So you can change it. Now the second one is, this is blend option, children. This is filter, so we are doing filter. So glow, change the glow color like this, change its strength also. Now it's glowing more. Okay, next, third option. So for third option, click this, and then filter will appear again, and gradient glow. Okay, gradient glow. So let's choose the gradient glow in this way. See, it's changing now. Color also you can change the different color. See, it's changing now. So you can adjust as you, whatever you want. Then create motion twin, or if you want to change the shape, create the shape twin. So shape twin is not appearing, create motion twin. Right click, motion twin, then it will change accordingly whatever you have set, children. And now control plus enter. See, in this way, it's, the color is changing and it's glowing also, and you have changed the strength also. So it's changing, it's glowing according to strength. Somewhere it is less, somewhere it is more. So in this way you can do the animation. So in this chapter, children, we were having these 3-4 points which you have to do. So I suggest you to install this software, and if it is not possible on your end, so you can revise the book and along with this animation. Okay. I hope, children, today's topic is clear to you. We have completed the first part, the simplest one, how to do simple animation in text and in any object, in this chapter. In the next chapter, we will explore more in the Animate CC software. So that one is the last chapter for your half-yearly syllabus also. So now it's your turn now. That what you will do, you will complete all the question answers, revise it, and see the practical part. Download Animate CC and do practice. Okay, see some small animating pictures, animating videos, and then use it in your creation. Like a ball is moving, like a toy, a car is moving. Okay, or you have created a scenery, and in front of that there is a road, and your car is moving from that side. So in this way, just create simple animations. Till then, children, take care and have a nice day.